happen. Theoretically, could they happen?
Oh, yes.
The Congress can move very expeditiously if it wants to. But remember, 52 out of 53 Republican senators voted to absolve the president of the extortion against Ukraine, where the evidence was quite clear what the president had done. I do think that the talk that we're hearing, and I talked to a member of the Democratic leadership last night who said, yes, there's tremendous support for impeachment. We have seen this reporting about discussion of the 25th Amendment. I think the practical impact of that discussion is to signal people around the world and within the United States government that more and more people regard the president as not stable, not of sound mind.
No, he definitely needs a mental hospital.
For people to ignore orders that he might give or things that he might try to do. I think as a practical matter, we all remember when, at least those of us old enough to remember, when Richard Nixon was on the verge of resignation, some of his cabinet members sent signals saying,
Trump's going to resign for damn shit, straight, certain, absolute fucking sure.
You clear it from me.
And the reason I know, if you guys remember, it wasn't that long ago that yours truly said that Donald Trump would resign. And it's looking a little more like that might actually happen. Now, the reason why I made that claim is because it's the only way he can get pardoned. And now that he has done this atrocious assault on our government, they're seeing him as a terrorist now. And anybody who acts in the name of Donald Trump is a domestic terrorist. All these flags say Trump on them. All of them. Those aren't United States flags. These people aren't for the United States. They stand for one man, and one man only. Look at that. Okay. I see 3 American flags. All the rest are yellow, blue, or red. That says Trump. Or they're not the correct flag that we fly. I'm sorry. If you voted for him in 2020, I gotta say it. Friend, family, foe, you're a racist. You just don't realize it. If you're sitting there telling people you're not racist, you're a fucking racist. Because here it is on the television for all to see. They are getting ready to invoke the 25th Amendment on this man. Look at this. Look at this. If this was Black Lives Matter, they wouldn't even have gotten in the building.
Yeah, they had armed guards out front.
Right. Tell them you were there.
I wasn't there, but
you were in Philadelphia.
I watched the thing on TV.
Honey, you were at the protests in Philadelphia.
I was in Philadelphia,
right. With Black Lives Matter, and what happened? How were we treated?
There's police everywhere.
Everywhere. And that was just at the fucking City Hall in Philadelphia. Okay? That's the Capitol building where people make the laws.
Yeah, that's a municipality where we was.
Look at this crap.
It's federal government here.
They ought to be ashamed of themselves.
You need to give these guys some guns, these fucking police officers, man. Not a can of mace, you know what I mean?
Or nightstick, yeah.
They're all like, stand back, you know?
Right, and they're all white. I can smell the privilege coming through the screen. But see, what I don't understand is if this was this white person, I'd have been shot in the back. I was threatened to be shot in the back in 2019 by a black officer, by the way.
Yeah.
A corrections officer, not a police officer. Her name is Miss H, Aytch. I have not gone public with this yet. I'm going to stop talking because they are going to be sued over that. And I'm not going to say which jail, but those who are from this area may actually know who I'm talking about. She used to be cool. She is no longer cool. You threatened to shoot me in the back, I got a problem with you. There was also a man in the jail that touched my breast through the freaking cage door, and they tried to cover it up. But you know what? I'm getting off topic. Anyway, they're going to invoke the 25th Amendment. He's going to end up resigning. Like I've been saying, it is the only way he can pardon himself for his crime right here. His crime that you helped him commit just by voting for him. Evil is allowed to happen when good men don't stand up and say something. Okay? Edward Burke was not kidding when he said that. I need y'all to get up, stand up. Tell the country and the world who you voted for. I voted for Biden. That man in the bathroom there, he voted for Biden. My landlord voted for Biden. His wife voted for Biden. His mother voted for Biden. I know Trump supporters, but I only know of one who actually voted. I'm not going to say who she is. That wouldn't be fair. And I wonder if this had happened before, would she still vote for him? I certainly hope not. I certainly hope she realizes that was a big mistake. And the refusal to admit that the mistake was made is how this happened. Y'all is a bunch of narcissists. You are just like him. You're just like him. And then you sit there and try to say, oh, well, we're trying to teach him and this, that, and the dude. You're right there with him. And that is what I try to warn you about.